Alright, and welcome back. So, we got a little situation. If you watched the last video where basically I didn't record any of the audio for Ceaseless Discharge, well, I continued to make mistakes because I guess I don't know, it was around the holidays, so I was probably a little preoccupied to be honest. So, I went ahead and went back to the Undead Asylum. And then I did a couple of things there, but didn't kill any of the boss or anything. So we're gonna go back there. I'm gonna show you what I did. Came back and oh my god, the bonfire wasn't lit. Oh, what happened? And so Golden Boy over here, who is our best friend, he I think murdered this young lady over here. She did. She did. So then whenever you come up here and you're like, oh, well that's sad that she's dead. Oh, bonfire not work. That's even worse. That the bonfire doesn't work. He doesn't say anything about it. He's like,
you ring the second
oh,
bell?
you rang the second bell.
That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy. It snores. And its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
You would think he would be more worried about the bonfire not being here, but he's worried about the stupid snaky dude, who we're basically gonna ignore him. Because let's say we were playing a faith character, or a dumb warrior character, or a dumb thief character, or a dumb archer character, or something like that, then maybe we would just blindly follow this old dude here. But we don't need to listen to him because we're smart. And I've always been pro-human. We're pro-human. So we're gonna do what's best for the humans. Alright, so we went up here, we did this, we came up here, we were like, alright, let's go to these things. And then you walk off here. Very nice. And you come over here. And then you roll here. And there you go. Now you can go back to the Undead Asylum. But first, you need to go down here. So you need to roll down there, and then roll back down. There's an item. There's an item over there. It's a key. It's this key. Oh, not there. It's here. Undead Asylum F2 East key. This one right here. That's the one you want. You want this key. Opens the iron bars at the Undead Asylum. So then you go back up here. And you go all the way out here. And it's the bird nest. And then you curl up like a ball. Those eggs look tasty. I'll tell you what, if I was on an undead quest, I'd be eating them eggs. Alright, and now we're back at the Undead Asylum. It's as simple as that. Now, again, this is what I love about this game. Most people on a first playthrough would never find this. They would just be like, playing along and not know you could go back here. So, I love it. I just love it. These guys are, you gotta be careful with them. They will do a lot of damage. They will do a lot of damage, boys. Now this I went over here. We killed these guys, obviously, because why not? Oh, you're making me destroy all the pots. Destruction of property. And we killed this guy. No big deal. And we went down here. We don't need that right now. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this right now. I think he killed me last time. I think I think that's where I stopped. I actually went straight through before, but then on the way back, I think I attempted to fight this dude, and it didn't go so well. So let's do it again. Alright, big boy. Let's run. Let's run like cowards. Alright. Now that we have a even fighting ground. Ooh. Oh boy, that's not good voice. And we're dead. Sure is a good thing that we hit that bonfire. So on the last time I went through, I got an item which I'm gonna put on. I suppose specifically for this fight. Maybe I'll take it off right after. Boom, rusted iron ring. This one improves balance in the water. Look at that. Now I'll kill him for sure. Oh, it looks so good here. One of my favorite areas of the game. Now what, boy? You're not so tough. Yeah, now you're not so tough. Uh-oh. That's not very much damage that I did there. There we go. Got the magic weapon on. Gonna get him killed. That's what I like to see. You gotta be careful with that attack, because you think you dodge it, but he swings it all the way around. Alright. Hopefully we get a Titanite chunk. That'd be good. I'd like a Titanite chunk. I think these guys might do like red Titanite chunk, which would be interesting, but not really good because that's a faith idol. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Well, I think that goes off of faith and intellect, so it might be good for us. We'll see what happens. Or no, no, chaos is humanity. We could do chaos maybe. I can just grind a bunch of humanity. Once we get to past ONS. All right. Now we already killed the old dude over here. Yeah, that was definitely the guy that killed me. Um, so he comes back to life, surprisingly, and then he'll try to kill you. So you got to kill him. Uh, you know, no one likes to have to kill him, but you got to do it. Old Oscar of Astora. You know, he goes hollow. He gives up. He fails. He loses all of his motivation in his mission and becomes a hollow and like a loser. And you gotta put him down. You gotta be the bigger, better man or lady. You know, Lordran is not a sexist place. They don't care. They will take your souls anyways. Look at that. That archer has 121 souls. He's at the undead asylum. Why would he have that many souls on him? You have to ask yourself. Alright, and these guys are dead. So you come over here, because before there was only this guy. But when you come back, there's this guy. And then you come through here, open the door with the key. And then... Dun, 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 this is where the ring is. So a lot of people want to come here before they go down to Blighttown. But I think if it's your first time playing, it's probably a little bit too difficult. And it might be better to get used to the slowness when you're down there. And just get used to the poison. Get really good at regulating your Estus usage and stuff like that. Because that's a perfect time to learn all that stuff. And then you come back here, if you ever find it, and you're like, wait, what? I could have done this all along, and then it's like, I think it's better to do it that way. But that's just me. So then you come down here, and you just basically retrace your steps, right? You retrace the steps all the way to the beginning. So you want to come back over here. Oh yeah, we rested at the bonfire. So these yahoos are back. They do a lot of damage, and they got a lot more health. There we go. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you. Alright, then you come over here. Rest at this bonfire. Then don't forget those guys are back. Now, this is usually where Oscar will attack you. Is when you're coming back up out of here. So I think he like aggroes you from the beginning as soon as you get here. And if you come down here first, usually that's what I do. Come down here first, get the item that I'm looking for. I can't remember if there's people here or not. And life's good. But then when you're on your way back out, you go up those ladder, and Oscar is coming down the ladder, and he wants to fight you right there at the ladder. And it's like, well, come on, bro. Come on. I'm trying to do your quest that you gave me, and now you're trying to stop me from doing it, and then we're going to fight this guy here in a little bit. Yeah, we're going to fight him. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think he's probably going to kill me once or twice. But we'll see. I don't know. And then you come all the way here, and you get an item. And that item is this item. Oops. Nope, not that. This one. And it's this item right here. Boom. So this gets you into a... well, there you go. You can read it. Read it for yourself. I don't need to read it for you. Alrighty. There we go. And, oops, sorry, I had to get a drink there. So that's it. That's the whole area. At least this part of the area. That's what you're coming here for. You're coming here for that ring. You're coming here for the peculiar doll. Alright. And then you're coming here for one other thing. Okay. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Oop, that's not good. Well, we're gonna go in one flash down, I suppose. There we go. Let's use the heal instead. We'll keep the Estus flasks. We'll use our abilities, right? That's probably a good idea. Alright, and let's do this fight. You just gotta walk right out here. And then it's like, oh no, what's going on? And then you fall down and you're like, what happened? Where, what? And then you're like, ah, look at you. Oh, look at you. But he apparently doesn't notice that you're here yet. Oh, we're dead. See, so there you go. So what you want to do is not that. What you actually want to do is, it's another one of the bosses where you want to keep on running and get right up on them. Just keep on running and get right up on them. I don't know why the auto-targeting is fighting me right now. I got a different controller, so that's not the problem. I don't know. It just doesn't like me. And that's fine, you know. You don't have to like me. It'd be nice, but you don't have to. And let's go. Now this time, he also doesn't know that we're here. Interesting. Oh, and we're dead. No, we're not. Okay, good. Oh, boy. Oh, and that's not good. Don't want to be auto-targeted. It's the opposite of what you would think, right? You would think auto-target helps, or lock-on, not auto-target. Auto-target maybe would help, but lock-on sometimes is defeats the purpose. Oh boy, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. Run! Roll! Drink! Run! Whew! Okay, let's go. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, we're alive. stay behind him. Stay behind him. That's usually a good way to do it. Run, 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 run. And run. All right. Da, 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 da. And come on. Oh, this is not a good spot to be. Oh, we're gonna... My hands are sweating. Oh, we're out of big arrows. Whew, okay, so this is going to take a while. This is going to be a long, drawn-out fight, but we're going to take it slow. We're going to get it done the first time. Slower is faster, right? Slower is faster. I like to say that. I like to use that in real life. You know, take your time, get it done right the first time. That way you don't have to do it over again. And we already screwed it up the first time because we didn't take it slow. We were being too aggressive. So this time we're going to take it slow. We're going to get it done. Oh boy. See, I was being silly there and not doing what I should have been doing. Ugh. Stressful situation to be in. Got a big giant demon guy blowing up magic at you. It's very stressful. Alright. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it away. Heal. Oh, run. And we're dead. We're dead. Oh, we lived. We lived. Let's heal again. Let's roll. Ooh, boy, that was close. That was a close one. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Ooh, he tried to do the okie dokie on me there. Oh, not good. Not good. Heal. Run, run, boy, run. Whew. Alright, top it off, now run. Oh, that wasn't good enough. I should have jumped. Okay, let's heal. Oh, we're dead. Doing it!
So close. So close. So we'll cut that down. Oh, we'll cut that down quite a bit.
And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's go back and do this again. Alright, now let's do this. Alright, now it's time. Now it's time. Let's do this properly with no mistakes this time. Ah! Okay, so I'm making an executive decision that we're just going to go back and we're going to do the next thing. We're going to go do, what are we going to do? I mean, I guess the next thing is Sin's Fortress, right? But, yeah, let's go do it. Screw it. Right? Screw it. Let's do it. Oh no, you gotta kill these guys. Ooh, anybody else got allergies? Man, Texas right now, allergies are crazy. Stupid. I think it's called cedar, the cedar allergies. I don't remember exactly what kind of cedar it is, but man, it's like 200 miles away from here where those trees are at. and they don't care. Those trees, man. I'll tell you what. It's crazy that you could have a tree 200 miles away that can give you allergies. But hey, what are you gonna do? I can't do nothing about it. Alright, so I guess the only thing left to do is head to Sen's Fortress. Alright, so let's go back. We'll meet you back at Andre. Alright, so I'll cut back to Andre. Hello. I'm doing great. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so I can't do the weapon, right? Yeah, so let's armor. Okay, so after some contemplation, I've made another executive decision. We are not doing Sen's Fortress right now. I've decided I need to do more damage with this sword. So we're going to go back to Blighttown. Now that I got the ring, it'll be much easier. But we're going to go back to Blighttown. I need some green titanite shards. So we'll teleport back down to Blighttown. Let's go. Alright, so we are back in Blighttown, and we are going to kill some leeches. I used up all my humanity that I had on me, so we're going to take our 6 humanities and try to get as many green titanite shards as we can. So let's go hit another bonfire real fast, get another couple items, and then go do some grinding, which I will edit down quite a bit. So let's go. So I still got the ring on, so I can run around in here no problem. We're gonna get poisoned, not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. We got 20 Estus flasks. Being poisoned is not a big deal. So we're gonna go up here first. I just don't like these guys. You know, funny story. I had a leech one time in one of my aquariums as a pet, and I didn't want it. I didn't want to have it, and I didn't know that I had it. I had collected some plants from our pond at my grandparents' house, and you know, washed off the roots and stuff. And I thought, it's fine. You know, we'll put it in one of the. I didn't put it in the aquarium immediately 'cause, you know, it might have had some bugs or eggs and stuff on it. So I stuck it in a bucket, put a little bubbler, air bubbler in there, so that way they would have plenty of extra oxygen. And there's some moss that I had been cultivating in there, just to kind of help balance out the bacteria and stuff in the system. So put it in there, and turns out that there was a little leech in there, and I didn't know that. But prior to that, it was fine. I didn't notice anything in it. So I got some guppies and put the guppies in there, and they were doing fine. Started breeding a little bit, and after that, we're gonna have to use a bunch of these humanity. We'll do that later. We're not gonna worry about that. So after that, I noticed that the guppies would have like a little sore on them. I was like, what the heck's going on there? And then next thing I know, one of the guppies is dead. And I'm looking at them, and they got a big wound on them. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? Maybe there's some kind of bacteria or fungus. And then I saw something swimming around, and I was like, is that a worm or what? And then I saw it like inching along the side of the bucket, and it was a leech. And so he ended up taking those guppies out. The ones that didn't get bit lived. I guess the ones that did get bit got stressed out too much, so they didn't live. And yeah, that's the whole thing. It kind of sucked. But I left him in the bucket, and he lived for a long time. Like 6-7 months without any food. Because it was either that or just kill it. So wanted to see. They're pretty crazy. I don't like them. They're gross. Ugh, so gross. They are so gross. Okay, there's one green titanite shard. I know there's a few other little bodies that have green titanite shards on them, so we'll go get those as well. We'll investigate. On the other side over here. I also watched a podcast with Elon Musk on it, and he was talking about the new Tesla cars, which is exciting. He said that the full self-driving cars is going to be ready by the end of by this year. So that's a cool New Year stuff. He said sometime within this year they will be as good as humans, and then right after that, very shortly, they'll be better than humans. And he wants them to be at least twice as good as humans or something like that. So that's cool. They're expensive though. Just the self-driving app is like $8,000 or something on the car, and then there's monthly payments or something also. So, you know, that's expensive. But they got to get that price down, and then normal people will be able to afford those cars. Because right now I think it's like they're really expensive. But once they do that, boy, that'll be really cool, really nice. And then he said that he expects SpaceX to be able to get a person on Mars within 5 to 10 years. So We'll see how that works. I would question that, but you know, if people are willing to risk their lives for it, then maybe. But you know, are people willing to risk their lives and they're mentally stable enough to actually make the journey? Because that's like, what the heck was that about? Deep space, man. That's like, that's got to be legitimately terrifying. Whenever you get like, you know, 3 months away from Earth. Like I bet it sucked just traveling across the ocean and being a month away from land. Now imagine being a month away, 3 months away from the Earth, and 3 months away from your destination at the best. Like that's gotta be terrifying. And then when you get there, like there's a real good chance you ain't gonna make it. So, you know, other people can do it first. So that's a good item. If you're a tanky boy, or a tacky boy with high strength, then that's a good one to have. Because it regenerates health on attacks. It's great. It was especially good whenever you would have new players playing a lot. I did not get very many green titanite shards at all out of that. It was very good whenever the game first came out and there was new players, and then you would have people that had beat the game, and then they would go out and just like beat new players in PvP with that weapon, because they would just constantly have full health all the time. And they wouldn't have to use healing items, because you'd use all your healing items. Wait, was that? I'll have to check how many that was. I thought I saw 3, but it couldn't be 3. The good part is we don't have to grind a super lot of these guys. We only got to get like, I don't know. I'll get like 20. 20 should be good. Alrighty. Alright, let's go back to the bonfire and start the process again. And I'll do that over and over again until we got 20. And then once we got 20, then we will leave this godforsaken place. Until we got to come back here later. Because we will have to come back here later. We will come back here later after we do ONS. And then after we do Seath. Not Seath. Sith. Seath. After we do Seath. Because we gotta meet a certain guy and give him a certain item, and then meet him somewhere later, and I'm gonna attempt one more time complete his storyline. Never been able to complete a storyline before. The only character in the game whose storyline I haven't been able to complete yet. So I'm not happy about that. How many? Okay, so let's see how many green Titanite shards we got first. Here we go. We got 6. Okay, so we got 6 green Titanite shards. Alright, I will go do some grinding of green Titanite shards, and then we will meet back at the bonfire. So let's do that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did that say 5? What? So we already got 16 green Titanite shards. That worked much better than expected. What the heck are these guys dropping 16 green Titanite shards for? I mean, 5 and 6 green Titanite shards for. That was weird. I know you got something, so give it to me. 5 green Titanite shards! Well, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Well, let's go kill these other ones real fast and then we're done. That was fast. Much quicker than I expected. Alright, so we wound up with 21 green Titanite shards, so we're done. That was much quicker than I expected, so let's go back up to the top. Oh, finally done being poisoned. Jeez, that took long enough. Alright, let's get back to this. Oh, I got some materials, buddy. I specifically went and got some because I want to modify my equipment to be a magic longsword. Yes, magic! And now let's reinforce the weapon. Yes, green Titanite shards. We got plenty of green Titanite shards. We got 20 of them. We'll never need to go get them again, maybe. Look at this. Oh, it feels so good. Look at that. +5. That's it. It's maxed out. We got a maxed out magic weapon. Oh, so good. We can also reinforce our armor more. Oh, yes, this is so good. Look at that. +7. Oh, +8. +9. Oh, +9 Sorcerer's Cloak. We just need the slab. Look at this. Oh, +5 on the gauntlets. Very nice. What about anything else? No, we can't do anything else. What if we purchase stuff? Can we purchase items from him? We don't need anything from him. Let's repair our stuff. Let's talk to him. Well, he's a magician, right? He knows magic. He knows sorceries. So you're not using science, you're just using pure trial and error to get it done. It might work this way, it might work this way, we don't care how it works, we just need to get it done. That's not very efficient, you would think, right? In Vendheim, you would think the School of Magic, I guess because you're a blacksmith, maybe you don't care about why it works, just that it works, right? That makes sense. You're right, we're immortal, essentially. Well, we're not immortal because we can die, but we come back. So we're like a Wolverine or something. So yeah, what is there to complain about, really, when you think about it like that, right? When you think about it from the bright side, there is nothing to complain about. Who wants to be a complaining Magoo, right? You know, no one likes the complaining Magoo. Oh, all the frame rate came back. The frame rate is back. It's very, very nice. I don't know what causes it. One of these days I'll figure it out. Maybe I just need to get a better computer, but that'll have to wait. If I ever get like 100 subscribers, I'll put more effort into getting a better computer. Like currently, I'm saving money for a new Xbox, but I also need to get a new TV. I got to get a new car pretty soon. So priorities, right? Priorities. Car takes priority. Car important. Car get to work. Car drive to work. And you make money at work, right? Alright, let's check out this magic-y sword here. Let's see how good it is. Let's check out our magic sword. Woo! 426. That's not bad. That is not bad. That was worth. That was worth it. Don't you think? I think it's worth it. Let's try that again. 426. Woo! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, 379. Not as much damage. Let's try regular attacks. Just your regular, use your regular standard attack. 162, that's pretty good. 229, that's pretty good. What about with the shield up? Come on, get your shield up. Come on, put your shield up. Come on, put your shield up. 163. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now I know people like glitch the game by doing something like this, right? I don't know how that works, but they managed to break the game by doing this. I don't know how the speedrunners do it. I could never do speedrunning. You know what? Let's kindle this bad boy. Let's kindle this one. Let's reverse our hollowing. And then let's kindle this bad boy up. We'll sacrifice our humanity. Hello. I'm doing great. Yes, sir.
but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Alright, let's purchase some items. Let's purchase some of these.
Get yourself killed.
Alright, we're all done there. Now let's go to Senny Boy's fortress. And the frames left. The frames have left. They've betrayed us. They're gone. Look at that. Look how sluggy. Look how sluggish this game movement is. It's very bad.